Here's a study of somebody born on April the 22nd, 1969. If you just notice straight out on the paper, there's two twos, there's two nines. Two twos makes the person very emotional, very sensitive to the feelings or interpretation of the way somebody's acting or behaving, very sensitive to the way they're spoken to, and they're very sensitive to the emotions that somebody else is in. The two nines makes the person very intelligent. They just have to watch about being arrogant. They're born on the 22nd of the month is Uranus, which dictates the 4th, 13th, 22nd, or 31st day of any month. They would have some kind of association with an August or Leo person, or a February or Aquarius person, or those born on the 1st, 10th, 19th, or 28th of any month. If you take the lesson going way back when I started, I was saying how the sun is associated with Uranus, 1 4 hyphen 4. So because they're born on a Uranus day, which is the 22nd, their achievement is the month plus the day. So that they're on the 22nd day in the fourth month, it ends up to 26, which is an 8 achievement. So that 8 achievement remains their whole life. Now, in the year 2018, you add up 2, 1, and 8 for 2018, and it breaks down to a 2 year. So in 2018, you add the 8 achievement and the year 2, and you find that they're both in a 10-1 cycle. Now we start putting all their numbers in the first column. So in column 1 goes 1 1, in column 2 goes 2 2s. They have no 3s, they have 1 4, they have no 5s, 1 6, no 7s, no 8s, and 2 9s. The first thing we notice is they have the arrow of suspicion, which is upper left-hand corner, middle, and bottom right, which is 3 5 7. That means they're in a situation where they don't trust other people. All the nines are in an ending cycle because the two nines are in the ninth house, and that would have a lot to do with Mars. Mars governs Aries and Scorpio, and it also covers people born on the 9th, 18th, or 27th day of any month. So there may be some kind of ending in relationship to somebody born in one of those periods or dealing with somebody born in one of those periods. Now, if you look at the 2 2s in the second house, it's the 2 2s of their day of birth, but the 2s are in the 2 house, so emotionally there's a lot happening, and it doesn't seem like it's good because they have this arrow of suspicion. So whatever's happening is causing a lot of stress. The only way to feel connected is through a partner or a female. Other than that, on the middle line, the heart line, there's 2 zeros. Now this person has 7 numbers because the first the month is only a single digit month, which is 4. I mean, they could have been born in November, which would be 2 numbers, or December, whatever. But they're in a 4 month, so they only have 7 numbers, which is pretty good. A lot of people only have 5. They have zeros and whatever. Now, in August of 2018, all their numbers revolve. They're in a 1 year. August is an 8th month of the year, so they're in a 9 cycle. So we begin putting their numbers, the number 1 in the ninth house, the number 2 in the first house. It goes back to the beginning. The number 3 is 0. Number 4 goes in the third house. No 5s. 6 goes in the middle. No 7s, no 8s, 2 9s, and we're back to where 1 is. So now we take a look. They're no longer suspicious. because the 357 block has numbers in it now. And in fact, what happens if you look, the heart line, which only had two numbers in one spot, now has three numbers uh, lined up in that same heart line. So there's something stronger that happens in August that wasn't happening at the beginning of the year period. So this is how we evaluate it. Now with money, there seems to be something getting finished or done. The two nines are in the 8 column, and 8 has a lot to do with uh, the 8, 7, or 26th day of the month, or January or Capricorn people. And again, that could affect February or Aquarius. February Aquarius affects the sun as well as Saturn. So both birthdays are affected by February or Aquarius. Now, what's changing in the fifth house, which is the house of change? There's something changing about a family or a home situation, and I want you to notice something that would have seemed invisible. If you look at the top one and the middle six and the 2 2, you have the line of strength. So 162 is the arrow of strength. So now all of a sudden they develop some strength, and they're getting everything together. They're finishing a financial, legal, or insurance matter. Uh, they're more connected with people, and they feel more in control. So this is what we're talking about. I didn't want to draw the line before. Here's 1622, arrow of strength. That's why we look at it, because what has changed is right here at the beginning, the line was pretty strong. There's two nines, there's a one, but a missing zero. It's the same zero that brought the line of suspicion. But here they have the line of strength. I'm working in a small area, so we're having a little trouble, but it's the point that's most important. Here's your arrow of strength right here. We can go like this, we can go like this. So this is what changed. Now they feel in control. And if you notice, the 4 is now in the 3 column. Something got stabilized with either a friend, a young person, a sibling, or some kind of social situation. Now their activities have somehow got rearranged. Before, the 4 was in its own column, very stubborn and set in things. And a lot with the 4 has to do with discipline and control and things being orderly. But something here got more straightened out in the category of friends, younger people, siblings, whatever. But this is how we analyze things.